distance, 12,000 dollars. Third and fourth thrust engine, ignition. Main engine energy level, 20% increase. I always wanted a thing called tuna sashimi. 3, 2, 1.
Hello. A little bit late coming on. Right. Anyone in the room yet? Second, just let me turn that off. Happy days. Right. Right, hang on. Let's get my sound going. That's better. I can hear what's going on now. Sorry guys, a little bit late. I was trying I forgot to put the Pro in here, but I haven't actually turned HDCP off. And I was trying to work out how to do it on the Pro, because the old one, you have to go into safe mode to do it. So I was trying to go into safe mode, but I couldn't get a picture, and then I realised on the Pro you can just do it in the menu. So I had to turn it off because I couldn't stream. So, I've got some new discs. So, let's have a go with the Ray's chronology. I've only had a quick go of it, so we'll play some of the games. Check them out. How's it going, dude? No, unfortunately I had to give it back. It went back on Monday. But I'll probably get a borrow it again at some point. So I'm probably looking at when Batsugan comes out. I'll probably end up borrowing it again with Batsugan, which would be nice. So let's go through them in order then, I reckon. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice one. Yeah, I was got a bit distracted. I did with trying to get the PlayStation working. I forgot to left it as an X, haven't I? Second. That was one thing I was going to do as well, but oops, messed that up as well. Fortunately, I was trying to turn HDCP off because I couldn't get a picture for the capture card. Nice one, thanks for that. Yeah, so I had this in the post this week. Good shout that was. Get myself comfy. We'll go through these one by one. So you've got a replay gallery then, and you've got a reforce. I've only literally had a quick go of it. I haven't had a chance to playing it properly. So I was, but because I got the PlayStation in the cab. It's literally it's a metal box, isn't it? So the wireless worked for a little while and then just stopped, and I needed to do the update. And I found a bug with this. If you don't do the update straight away, when you go into do your buttons, it basically won't do your buttons in the options, and it doesn't show you the button options. Like I'll show you what I mean. If you go into here and you go to controls, it doesn't show you these. They're blank. And you can't change nothing. So I was having problems with that. Plus, I found a save bug on the original one on the disc. If you save it, it stops loading. So I couldn't load the game back in. I was like, what the hell? So I deleted it twice, trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and then realised I had to delete the save, and that was the problem. So, unfortunately, even the disc version is out of the box ain't perfect. So what I'll do, I'll turn the scan lines off because I put them on. It does have all the normal options. Actually, did it have? Let's have a look. Gadgets, yeah, they're all on. So, let's get a credit in the sucker. This is a really nice arcade game. These are the arcade versions, not the console versions, because the Saturn version's got a slightly updated version of the arcade. But it's nice to have the other Ray games that are actually arcade versions. I did end up buying the disc version of this because it was cheaper. It was cheaper to import the disc than it was to buy the online version. So I thought, oh, bollocks to it, I'll get the disc. I used to love this on the Saturn. Really good. Also really cheap. Yeah, so the 1.0 version of this game is still, it's got a few issues. Oh shit, they're going to move out the way of that, aren't they? Forgot about that. Boom. I did notice as well, when I did have a cook over, you unlock stuff as you're playing, like extras. No, sorry, I think that was Raiden actually, not this. I also bought Raiden 3 as well, Mikado mix. First time Raiden's been in high resolution. I will say though, it's definitely higher resolution on the PS5. When you play it on there, so it must be doing some sort of upscale. I'm gonna miss the power up. Zini, how are you? Good thing about this collection is I've not played the third one very much. I've literally only tried it on the Mister. Very briefly, so I didn't even know there was a third one in the arcade, to be honest. That'll teach me to try and blow them up. It was only, it was probably only about a couple of months ago I found out there was actually a third one. I don't know why I missed that. If they do a PC version, it'd be good if they will. It'll definitely be cheaper on PC than it is for the Japanese one. On the store, it's quite pricey. Do you know? How's it going? That was the worst dodge in the world, that was. Right, okay, let's go back. Let's have another go. It is coming, is it? Right, okay, that's cool if they do in a PC version as well. Those can't spell my name at all. Not even close. Wrong button. There's new soundtracks on this as well. I don't know if this one's got a new soundtrack. Ah, it's got the Saturn soundtrack. Nice. Saturn soundtrack's good as well. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to turn the HCP off on the PlayStation. I forgot when I swapped the Pro over. I didn't turn it off. And I thought you had to go in safe mode and do it, but on the Pro you can just do it from the menu. That's why I was a bit late coming on. So I've got this in stretch mode as well, and it still looks pretty nice. You know, stretching a full screen other than like a pixel perfect. Sometimes you get a bit of shimmering, don't you? But this don't seem to have any, which is nice. Able to get out of the way of that this time. You can blow the side off it again. Oh, I was trying to get over the other side. Damn, I didn't have enough space. Didn't realise you could draw that. You could blow that side off as well. I can do a little power up again now. Nice, back up to a tidy weapon, so. So the Saturn version of this was very nice. The 3D games, though, they do look nice. They've got rid of that wobbling sort of PlayStation type graphics as well. I suppose they're not the PlayStation ones today, so that probably makes sense. They look nice and clean, if you know what I'm saying. Remember not to go too close to stuff. Oops, like that. Sometimes your weapons cover the bullets. Oh, there's still an extra bit to blow up in the end. I used to love the PS1, but yeah, it does have wobbly 3D. I gotta admit, I really love the PS1. Love the Saturn as well. Can't remember what that does. Okay, bendy lasers. Oh, got it. You see? In the US they did, yeah, they did a lot of that year. It was all about the 3D, wasn't it? They didn't really want 2D stuff on the machine, but it ended up coming back, didn't it? Yeah, they had loads of really good 2D stuff on it. I don't think it is. Which one's Argia? Is that like an unreleased one or something? I don't know whether there's any unlockables. I'm not sure. Shoot those big lasers off. There was something about an unreleased game that might be on here, but I'm not sure if there is. It's nice having the arcade one though, on this. He died then. Right, okay. That's a shame if it was. That means it's not like a complete version, is it? If that was the case. Don't really like it when they do that, to be honest. Ah. Yeah, I don't know if there is any way you can put a code in. So I got, so look what it says, the game manual. Achievements. Yeah, it's just a free on you, look, by the look of it. Let's give us one more go and then we'll swap to the 3D one. Yeah, it's a bit naughty. Yeah, that's the only problem in modern gaming, isn't it? Sometimes you can't get a full game. You literally got to buy the game like from about 3 or 4 different places to get a full game, which is a bit shit. I'll have to look that up and see if they did release it. Cause I did read something on Twitter about sort of like an unreleased game that was on, yeah. They say out of the box without being patched, this has got issues as well. I had to delete my save game because I couldn't start the game after I updated it. Plus, it doesn't. Some of the stuff in the control menu doesn't show. Plus, it also doesn't work. You can't change your controls. But it gets patched straight away as soon as you put it on. That's modern games too, I suppose. I know there was a crash bug, one in the Switch version that was found. Hey, you didn't get it that time. Ah, that has RK included there. Yeah, that is a bit shit, if that's the case. Maybe they'll do it as DLC or something. Like Dean was saying. Only problem is if you get it off those limited companies, it's literally, it might take you like 8-9 months to get a game. So you'll end up buying the very digital one anyway because you'd be so pissed off because you want to play it. I was well annoyed with the Darius Cosmic Collection like that. It literally was like 10 months later they actually released the physical one. Oh, bollocks. I got so pissed off I ended up buying the bloody downloaded one. That's why I won't buy off those sites anymore because they literally, it's an extra weight. Got an achievement for that. I actually blew it up. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was really annoyed about the Cosmic Collection. I did put me off buying anything off these companies anymore. They should be shipping them when the full version's released. As soon as the download release, you should be getting your version being shipped. It does kill him, but I was wondering if tapping the button fast for the lasers or waiting for it to build up. Any difference seems about the same. It is good, is it? Yeah, the one thing that puts me off is the snapback. The Dreamcast one is better. I know the PC one's pretty bad with the snapback. Apart it's a pretty nice game. What's the have you still got an energy bar? Because you can play that game without an energy bar, which would make it fucking solid. I think I did see a video of the Exa version. It did have an energy bar. I wonder what they've added to it. Oops. Forgot how good this game is. I haven't played the Saturn one for quite a while. Do you know what they've added new to it, Dean? I know there's new characters, isn't there? You got the schoolgirl. My mate would love that. And there's I think it's just one, is it? Just one extra character? Yeah, that's why I thought it's like a schoolgirl character, isn't it? Wonder what else they've done to it. They've probably done other stuff. Dean said it's got a main soundtrack as well, you said, haven't they, Dean? Which is quite nice. I still think the names are funny of the characters you fight. I'm sure one of them's called Gerald. Gerald the Ninja. There's you know the poster and everything you gave me, Dean, does he still look like Freddie Mercury? Oh, did it? Yeah, it's a Snowby game. So look, basically new character. Oh, I saw stages as well. The stages been modified, right? Okay. Yeah, but the low lag is nice. That's cool. I'll have to whip out the Dreamcast one. I bought it, I haven't tried it. I only played it at the show. And a bit of a problem syncing on the arcade mode, I think, is because it's going through the Switch and that. The Dreamcast. Like I plugged the Neo Geo up the other night. I was on problems that syncing as well. I just think the FreeMeister doesn't like that Switch I got. Everything else works on the Switch, just FreeMeister don't like it. Okay, got level 4 anyway. Retro is good. Ah, yeah, I've been asking this. No, it isn't. By the sound of it, it looks like it was a pre-order bonus or something. Unless it's an unlockable, I don't know. It seemed very much like an arcade game anyway. That game, to be honest. That's cool. Yeah, you've only got the free unless there's some unlockable here or something. Yeah, I thought there was like a secret game on here as well. So you got Restore and you got the Neo HD version. I'll Google it now and have a look. It looks nice, this arcade version. Looks lovely and smooth. And there's a new soundtrack. Raise. Let's have a look. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I like the OG one. I think it's good. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look what they say on here. Teaser trailer. It is difficult. It's good though. I think it's probably harder than Shinobi in some ways. We choose that old school difficulty where it's 1 hit is solid. Raise chronology. I'm still looking a minute. So the strictly limited games one. Let's have a look what it says. You probably got it on there, but you won't get it until like Christmas. Strictly limited games individual. What do you get on there? Let's have a look. It's good. Shadowguns is a pretty nice game. Some of the bosses are hard. Some of the bosses take quite a bit of energy to kill them. Take a fair amount of killing, like if you know what I'm saying. So chronology includes arcade ports of Reforce, Restore, and Recrisis, and for the first time ever, an official release of the prototype Argia, cancelled sequel to Reforce. Right, so it didn't say. It says it's on there. And that's on the strictly limited one. Okay, so you get our gear on. Is our gear on this version then? Let me have a quick section. Let's have a look at the Switch version on. So Reforce, Restore HD version. No, maybe it's not. That's a bit of a shit, that is, isn't it? Yeah, I think the low lag will probably help it. It could do with slight tweak in the controls as well, couldn't it? To make it a little bit more instant when you turn it around and things. They've probably done that for the Exa version. Yeah, it doesn't say it's on the Switch version on Play Asia. Right, okay. We'll look a minute, guys. Hang on. See what Gamatsu says about it. No, it looks like maybe that version is only for like the limited release games versions, possibly. I can't see it mention it on anything else. Which is a bit of a shit if that's the case. In fact, that's a bit annoying if that's the case. Let's have a look. Wait, they mention it by you. Fandom, chronology, M2, PlayStation, March. Also, prototype and unreleased R gear with one stage. It's one stage it is. It was also included in the packages as a pre-order bonus for Amazon Prime. Right, so you had it as a pre-order bonus then? Right, so in Japan it was a pre-order bonus over in Japan. I didn't pre-order, I got it from Amazon Japan, but... Alright, if that's the case then, let me check my Amazon account, just in case there's a code there maybe. Amazon GP. So I haven't looked. Yeah, I look forward to streaming it, Dean. I haven't looked at it. Not sure if I can sign in on you. Amazon JP. Yeah, I should be able to actually. Hang on, let me have a quick look on the PC a minute, just in case there was a code there, because I didn't look. Signing in on the PC, no probs. Auto sign in, if you know what I mean. Amazon JP. Have a quick look on my account. Orders. Okay, so. Right, so what's it say? Switch, PlayStation. Let's have a look if it mentions it on you. No, no mention of it by the look of it. Can't see anything on there for codes or anything either. Track item, share, product view. No, I can't see anything for codes. No, maybe not then. I suppose it's only one level, so you're not missing out much. Be nice. Would have been cool to have a look at it though. There's a plus version of it. Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay. It is good, the Master System one, isn't it? Yeah, if you use the laser ship, on the Switch version, you get to one level and it crashes. I think they've patched it. So there's a new soundtrack on here as well. Say this looks really smooth compared to the PlayStation one. This is what I played. It plays quite fast as well. Reminds me of Silpede in lots of ways, this game does. On the next go, we'll try that new soundtrack out. I haven't really tried it yet. It'll be quite interesting because the third game, I literally haven't played it. Apart from that quick go ahead on the Mister. I'm sure this looks a little bit smoother than the arcade one, I don't know. Yeah, there's something about the Master System Sonic, isn't it? And by Yuzo Koshiro, an ancient. Sega didn't do it. I think Yuzo did the music, his sister did the graphics. It's like a family affair, wasn't it? Ancient. His mother did something else, I can't remember exactly what she did. They got that new shoot map coming out as well, which looks interesting. Watch the bullets on this. Shit. In lots of ways, looking back at the Sonic games, I know what you mean about the Master System one. I think it has held up quite well. Very much like the second boss on the first game, this is it. Got it. Yeah, I still like that remake was quite good, but the playability was definitely a bit sketchy. But it was good. I like the widescreen stuff. They could definitely do with tweaking the playability a bit on your mind because it was quite hard to land on platforms. But I did enjoy going through it. Ah, got me. Let's try that new music again. So if I go to options, sound, so we've got the original and arranged. They said it's quite quiet as well. I had to turn the volume up a bit in here. I don't know whether the range is like PlayStation version or something, I don't know. It doesn't sound like it.
August 4th, 2219.
I quite like a ship, I do. Music's definitely not the PlayStation one. Little piano piece. He's a little bit like Silpetus does, doesn't he? I don't know which music I prefer, to be honest. I don't know what the differences are apart from the firing with these ships. I don't know if one's better than the other. Oh, I killed that fast.
August 5th, 2219. Old Gaul City.
Old Gaul City. Gaul was France. Yeah, we got like funky sort of chilling beach music. Oh no! I stayed in position and to shoot him. Like the bullet was so fast, I couldn't get out of the way of it. I gotta watch this. It still has the two buttons. Press them together to do the bomb. a shit I used my bomb then, but... Okay. I wasn't sure what happened then if I was stuck in the middle of them. Oh, the front of it kills you. I don't know whether I prefer the original. I think I prefer the original music. Max up MP lock-ons could be done. 16 lock-ons.
August 4th, 2219. All fuel.
August 4th, 2219. So this one's got basically you can lock on more. You do get wider firing. That's pretty nice though. Your one's definitely more powerful, I think. Not much more powerful, but... does seem a nice improvement over the original arcade ones.
2219.
We could check that out actually, the original arcade ones on here, isn't it? So... I do our next go actually, put it back to the original arcade version. Have a look at the difference. Remember, it's not a good idea to stay in front of anything. Shoot 'em Up Weekly did a replay of this not long ago, a couple of weeks ago. It's back on now, that is as well actually. I used to like Shoot 'em Up Weekly, really good. Oh shit. I did try to move out the way of it. Come on, do that. We let go of that button slightly and then push it back down while pressing the bomb, that's it. Well, personal laser, sorry. It'll bomb straight away. Okay. So you can get killed by the front of it this time. Oh. Got it. Yeah, they might do, you never know. It is it is when they can do it, yeah. They haven't done it for a long time over here. I think they've put 2 out. Maybe 3 this, maybe they did one on Sunday, I don't know. I'll have to check. So this Rain soundtrack's pretty good as well. Oh no. He died then. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Aquas used to host it before, didn't he? Yeah, Aquas. I think he flogged most of his stuff. He uses a mister on that now. I like watching his channel. I watch him on Twitch quite often. That's cool. Yeah, he is, Okay, let's go back to the original graphics then. The original soundtrack. So we'll go back to the original. Actually, I think I gotta go back out, haven't I? Yeah, he's damn good at those 2 games as well, isn't he? So this is what the original arcade one looks like. I think I'm probably gonna have to do my buttons. Yeah, so I want that as shot, I want that as laser. Just normal laser. I just want normal laser. The menu is to fire lasers. If your control settings are set to auto, this will become a special attack. Just one laser. That one, not a special attack essentially. Okay, sound original. Screen to fit. Okay. Oh, you made him do nice. That's cool. Yeah, he's been checking out some good stuff, Trap, hasn't he? He's done some good mods in the past. Oh yeah, this looks a lot better. It looks a lot better than the arcade one, too.
August 4th, 2219.
Yeah, he is doing good extra work. Yeah, you can definitely see it. Ah, see, why is that a bomb button? Could change on there. Well, why can't I change on this one then? Just want that as laser, essentially. Then about to use for fire laser. If the control settings are set to auto, this will become the special attack. Why would you do that? Oh, hang on. Ah, you can do it like that. Played the original in the arcade a few times. Yep, it's definitely had a giant resolution boost down there, and some nice stuff done to the textures and the polygons. Wasn't this originally 240p? Or was it higher resolution? I'm not sure. I think I still prefer the original music. Okay.
August 5th, 2219.
Is he? That's cool. Yeah, he was using the Mister way before a lot of people were as well. Right, Ben? Yeah, Technopilots has been out for ages, haven't they? But it was you had to have an NVIDIA processor at first, I think, to use it. At the time, I didn't have one. so I couldn't bloody use it. But it works on both now. Play some pretty damn nice pretty damn nice games as well, Technopod. I've got about 60 odd games set up on the PC and the cab. Still good, the original. I wouldn't right to the side of it then. Oh, I forgot to put the back of it to the. Definitely more powerful, this one. Yeah, I was watching his stuff how to do it, but it did take me a little while before I got my mister, because he was streaming it from the start, wasn't he? It was tricky to get set up originally as well. Glad I bought the mister though, it was fantastic. He loves it. Super good. And I missed it for over 2 years now, I think. And it's literally just got better and better, haven't it? I thought I had a ball, man. Ah, damn it. Yeah. I think it was, yeah. Yeah, I did try a Pi before having the Mister, and I had a Pi 2 set up with MAME, and it was hideously laggy. So I literally give the Pi away, unfortunately. I know the new Pi is supposed to be a lot better. I know. I've been killing a few people's bank accounts, I think, to be honest. Not only my own. Yeah, they've gone up in price quite a bit now, haven't they? Yeah, they're more now. They're about 480 now for a Mister setup, roughly. Because of the price increases and stuff. Yeah, the Pi 2 was terrible. There was loads of people saying, "Oh yeah, MAME's amazing on it." It was dreadful. It was really bad. And I think the trick with the Pi as well is to use the pin header for your joystick instead of actually using the USB. But like I said, the newer Pis are better than me basically. A lot faster and a lot better running the games. That's handy getting through Fenders in university. I ended up getting my second Mister for a pretty good deal. I can't complain. Yeah, he's still even getting the parts ain't cheap though. You're still talking, I don't know, you're probably talking like 300 odd quid though, by the time you get the parts and the case and everything, even with that. But yeah, they have been slowly going up, haven't they? So we'll play the original version and then we'll have a go with the updated one. Yeah, pretty much. If you're in the US or they are more expensive here. That's the only problem. It does seem to be cheaper in the US. You can get them cheaper than you can get them here. At least it seems that way anyway. Yeah, the Pi 2 I wasn't impressed with, but like I said, I haven't tried the other ones. I got that Pi 3 in here. I could mess around with that if I wanted to. Right, let's have a look what we got then. So on that shot, can I have that as just plain laser? Yay! Don't know why I can't do that on the other one. I literally hardly ever played this game, so that can be special attack. So screen to fit. Gadgets on, sound. Yeah, the sound is low on these versions. Right, okay, we'll try the original soundtrack first. Yeah, they are. Plus, you know, obviously when it comes to arcade games, the Pi does a lot more. There is that. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? As long as you can get that input lag down on the Pi, you're sorted, but the Pi 2 was really laggy. Like I said, I think using the pin header is the trick, basically. Right, so basically front shot, spread shot. So you still only got the two ships in. Yeah, it's going to take years and years for the Mister to catch up with, arcade emulation. It's going to be a long, long time before that happens. Good when the games do get released on your mind. I think there's going to be some interesting things coming this year, arcade-wise. Could well get Taito FZ. Is it FZ system? System that runs some of these games. Could be getting that. It could well be getting PGM as well by the summer. That'd be nice. Elevator Action 2 could end up coming out because there's somebody working on a call for those games. We get Darius games in as well, nice. I will say you do wait for games on the Mister, obviously, but I will say one thing though, that when they do come out on the Mister, it's like sort of having released again, even though I can play it in multiple ways anyway. It's like having new games released, which is quite bizarre. I do find myself playing them more as well, just because they only get released occasionally. That makes any sense. Too many options, you don't play everything. There definitely is something in that. Yeah, it's a shame he didn't release your fucking. He didn't deliver your card. I've had that with Parcel Force Mind. Oh. It's annoying that that button is your bloody special weapon as well. I don't know why they didn't sort that out. Oh, that is the boss. I don't know. Royal Mail tend to be pretty honest when it comes to things like Armine, don't they? I had an Amazon guy the other day knock the door. He's supposed to have 2 parcels for me, and he had the one. But fair enough, like he really apologised to me. He said he couldn't find it in the van. He wasn't quite sure what it is. And he said if I can, once I do a couple more deliveries, if I find it before like 9 o'clock, he said I'll deliver it back to you. So I was like, okay, fair enough. I can't really say more about that. And then he did as well. He actually found it in the van and delivered it. That was the other week of us as well. He said it'd fallen behind the seat. That's why he couldn't find it. This game seems pretty good. £12, you can't fault that. Bargain. I think these things zoom in on me, yeah they do. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's try the other version then. Let's try the upgraded one. That's cool. They are up against it, to be honest. I think especially like the Amazon ones and stuff. The amount of shit they have to deliver every day is crazy. Right, okay, so let's do the HD one. Let's have a look. Screen to fade. Let's do the arrange soundtrack. Do restart in a minute. Well, I had problems with Hermes that once as well, didn't I? When they delivered a pair of boots I'd ordered to someone else, and then when I rang them up about it, they said, "Oh, what do you want us to do about it?" I was just like, "Well, how about you go back to the house where you bloody delivered it, grab the boots and deliver them to me?" Oh, we'll do that then. Can't believe he said that to me. That was a one-off, mine, so couldn't believe that. That was their manager as well. He was just like, "Oh, what do you want us to do about it then?" I was well pissed off for him. I was fucking shirty as fuck on the phone room after he said that to me. And a guy delivered it the next day then said, "Don't have a go with me, nothing to do with me." He said, "They've just sent me you with it." He said, "I heard you were unhappy." I goes, "Yeah, I know." He delivered it to someone with a completely different name to mine as well. And they signed it with a completely different name. It's just like, what the fuck? This is a pretty damn nice upgrade on the original one, isn't it? Ah. Better on the original one. Yep, I think I prefer the original music. This music doesn't really suit. Try to use my special attack. Right, hang on then. Controls. Use this spell for lock on laser. Press to toggle through rapid 5 seconds. Go back to the original music. Yeah, I remember you said that happened. That's That's pretty bad.
Is it possible to stop the Con-Human Violence Organization, which joined forces with human clones?
Yeah, the music doesn't seem to fit, does it?
Wave Rider. Cybernetics Link.
Even Daz, how's it going? Those tricks. Damn. Ah, so you can pick new, try the arrange map. Previous map. Okay, so there's 2 different maps then. Okay. Oh, they need to sort that out. The laser button does the bloody smart bomb. Well, I'm going to have to change my button arrangement, maybe to try and... Hang on, that's a pain in the ass, that is. I don't know why they do that. Right, can I do it the other way then? So if I go back to restore defaults, what is the default? So I want that a shot. That is laser. Right, okay. I'll just go with the default. Probably going to freak me the hell out now. Use my thumb for the bloody lasers though. And you guys ever actually played this? I don't know why, I never knew it came out. Maybe this default is how it was originally in the arcade, I don't know. Oh shit. They definitely are constant with their deliveries. They don't allow toilet breaks, really. That can't be right. That's against the law. Yeah, the amount of stuff that Amazon must deliver every day must be quite impressive. I know the post deliver a lot as well, mine, but Amazon delivery is so damn fast. I love it with Amazon, you can order stuff like literally half the time up to about like 9, 10 at night and still get it the next day, or sometimes even the same day. I had one on the weekend, the same day basically. Ordered early in the morning and turned up about like 7 o'clock. Yeah, they definitely have an impressive operation going, don't they? Oh, they ram you as well. That's naughty. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're about 50, I think the nearest one for us is about 50 miles away, maybe. But sometimes you can get it the same day.
Is it possible to stop the con-human violence
That's pretty bad if that's the case.
with human clones?
Right, I'm going to do the other course. $46 is it? No, I haven't picked it up. Oh, so when it says previous and new, does that mean it's just... It'll be different to your previous game? This is the same set of maps, isn't it? What's that on 46? Is that on PC or that's probably PlayStation there? Okay. No, Renegade, let's go, mate. It's not actually on this one. It looks like it was an Amazon pre-order bonus in Japan, and it looks like it's only on like the limited games versions, which you might not see out until Christmas. I think it's only one level as well, by the sound of it. That music reminds me of some cheesy tune. I'm just trying to think what it is. Would have been interesting to try that out. I'm not sure if you're invincible when the bomb goes off. Ah, it does do a bullet cancel though. Yeah, it was. It is the arcade versions on you. It's not the PlayStation one. It's got the original arcade ones and it's got the upgraded one as well. Nope. that sound. It definitely reminds me of some cheesy tune. I just can't think what it is. The music on this one doesn't really suit either, does it? Just the standard music. I'll try the other way around now. No, I haven't seen it.
Is it possible to stop
Is
the
it possible?
Human Violence Organization, which joined forces with human clones?
Right, okay, so let's pick the new course then. It must give me a different set of levels, possibly. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's change ships. There's a twin pack there. Oh, the power up voice, close to it. Power up. Oh, that was wrong. It wasn't quite the power up voice. Come on. Didn't realise it was a twin pack. Okay, this is new. There's definitely more than one set of levels on this then. Ooh. This is like the original game, sort of. Bend the power up, close in. It's like the alien approaching thing, alien approaching. I think that's probably where I got that from. Oh, that music sounds so cheesy. I might start getting appreciation for the arranged. Oh, what is that from? So it's the same level then, and the same boss, but just you're doing a different route. Come on. Ah, I was trying to, but he got a lock on then. This game seems pretty good, apart from the cheesy music. It's the same tune every time as well, which is a bit weird. Why is it the same tune every time? I don't like that music. It just reminds me of... there's some cheesy song that sounds... I can't quite think what it is. It's literally the same tune. But it's like some cheesy music from... Some I don't know, some cheesy like film or something. I'm going to change it. It might be the Mambo Swing song. It's definitely something, isn't it? It's some cheesy old music. That tune. Oh, I nearly had what it was then. It is some like old swing music. You're right, yeah. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I think you're right.
Ray crisis.
I can sort of think of the words. Let's have a look. It's an old song. Tag. It's definitely something like that. Right, so I'll go with the upgraded music. Yeah, this singing's a bit like. That is bugging me. Couldn't find it on YouTube, and kept like Mambo number 5. Could be Sway, yeah. Is that what the song is called? So let's try again. No, it's definitely not Mambo number 5. I got that song now. No, it's not this. I don't think so. It might be this actually. If you can hear that. It's very close to it, isn't it? It's very, very close to that. I was on the simple 15,000 series, is it? Could be that. I'm sure there's like a slightly faster version of it. This is a slightly different song. And maybe it's just like a cover or something. Yeah, that song is coming off a bit cheesy on the standard soundtrack. I don't know why this song keeps repeating as well, which is a bit weird. It's the same tune, isn't it? Or like a slower version of it. But it doesn't quite sound so much like it now, which is quite good. It is the same tune now. Is it the girl from Brazil? Hang on, I think I might have it. Hang on. Sure there's a song. Something like the girl from Brazil or something. Let's have a look. Let me try that. No, maybe not. Maybe that's one that in. No, I don't think it's that. Definitely not Bee Gees. It'd be funny if like Saturday Night Fever or something was on, yeah. Or Staying Alive, that'd be perfect. Staying Alive. That'd be quite funny. Yeah, Staying Alive would be class. Have we got the same tune again now? Or do they mix it up? Can't be listening to the Sway song or whatever it is every time I'm playing it. It's not quite the one I'm thinking though, but I don't think it is. At least we got a different music track this time. I was looking for my weapon now. That's it, round. I was wondering where my weapon bar was when you build it up, so you know you got it. You get extra, so if you get a full lock. That's nasty to dodge. Okay, some double going. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'll have to have another listen to it. There's probably like a lyric further on in the song that sounds exactly like it. This game seems pretty good. So let's do a new map. Let's go back to the one. I should get the explosive ones with that as well. Utah Saints. Bee Gees might be better. I don't think there is a game with Bee Gees music. There should be. Then again, some rhythm game has probably got their music on somewhere, I expect. Oh, can actually blow them up. wonder how fast that bar builds up. It's a good Ridge Racer Type 4. Really enjoyed that. I like the Ridge Racer games, Wayne, so... They haven't done a Ridge Racer game for years and years, have they? They did that one... Well, another company did it, didn't they? And palmed it off as a Ridge Racer game, and it was shit. Ridge Racer Unbounded or something stupid like that it was called. And it was pretty bad. It wasn't Ridge Racer, basically. It was more Burnout. I don't know how they got the license for it. Cash, probably. Yeah, something like that it was. It wasn't very good. I remember when it came out, I was like, oh, I'll give it a go, but it was like Burnout, wasn't it, basically, but like a cheap Burnout. Yeah, I was never into those games. Like, I know they're really popular, aren't they? But there's some good tunes on there, too. Is Sony still ripping people off with the new one, or have they actually got name and shamed and patched all that crap out? I know they were getting name and shamed for it, which is fair enough. I can't believe they made a racing game where they said they wanted to make it exclusive to having the higher cars as it would be to buy them in real life. What sort of fucking thing is that? You play these games, you can drive these cars, don't you? That was such a fucking lame excuse for trying to charge people more cash. And rightly so, they got called out for it. I'm sort of getting into this a bit now. Now I haven't got that music track steering me down on every level. Yeah, they are good. Yeah, I played them loads on the PlayStation, especially like Ridge Racer Revolution. I still got an original there. I had the 3DS one, not 3DS, yeah, the DS one the other day. I know it's not as good. I picked that up the other day. Fuck, that was lucky. This guy's quite hard. hard to dodge. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't play the 64 one much. That's random on music. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they did change things, because they were sneaky, weren't they? They give it all to the bloody reviewers, and the reviewers were saying, "Oh yeah, this new Gran Turismo was really good. You can get all the cars." And then as soon as it got released, they patched it to make it something like 4 times harder to buy cars, and they patched loads of stuff out. Sneaky as fuck. And they didn't give the reviewers all the paid stuff, so they all reviewed it thinking, "Oh, everything's included in the game." It was really naughty, I was. In fact, it was extremely naughty. Let's one more go at this. Saying rightly so, they did get called out for it. I think I'll go back to the original one. Even I played GTA 3 a bit when it first came out. Spent most of my time underneath a bridge shooting somebody in the foot mine, but I wonder what's going to happen to their Arkham game, because literally everyone hated it and hated what they'd done with it. I think they've gone back to the drawing board, haven't they? Because they've cancelled it essentially, haven't they? But now they're saying they're not sure when it's going to come out due to its reception. They've been doing that for about like 8 years as well. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen to that. I wonder if they're going to have a complete change. I don't know if they're going to be able to, really, because it looks like they'd set the entire game up for being Fortnite, essentially, and making loads of money. I'm going to try and kill this guy without using the bomb. So I think the bomb will come in handy later. Okay, he's quite easy to kill without a bomb. This bit after him is quite difficult. Or can be. Okay, that was quite easy. Take it back. Yeah, 3 was like a massive change when it compared to what it was originally. It was like a huge jump. Got him. Yeah, Arkham Knights had a bit of stick as well, didn't it? Because just doesn't, compared to like the old Batman Arkham City games, it doesn't look as good as it. Looks higher resolution, like, but 60 frames a second, but graphics-wise, definitely it's not as good. The city was like super empty. I haven't played it all. Maybe it's fun. I don't know. Might go down and get a drink in a minute. Fancying a cuppa for some reason. But I definitely prefer the arranged soundtrack on this. The other soundtrack's a bit too cheesy. And you guys play that GTA Online? Was that any good? That's still going, isn't it? Get the old beast going. So basically, they are the same levels, but they give you in a different order. By the look of it. Oh, gotta get out of the way. If you get a full lock, you get that special, like, explosive lock. That's it, like that. I got it. Oh, I have. It's not dead. Oh shit. I still can't do this at 2 levels. Oh man. Okay. I didn't like the overhead GTA games either. I remember when they came out and I didn't like the look of them, to be honest. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go and get a drink in a second. But I'm going to get a disc out of here. This could be awkward. See the problem having a disc. I'll chuck reading free Mikado mix in you. I'll have a go there. It's one of the other ones I picked up. Right, I'm gonna pop downstairs and get a drink a second, guys. It'll be a couple of minutes. Just boil the kettle and have a cuppa, and I'll bring it up, and then I'll start reading it. Right, won't be long. Right, how's the back? This is the one I picked up. So I might not bother picking up the fourth one now if it's literally just a soundtrack. So I don't think the Mikado soundtrack's as good as the original. It's not bad in here. I still think the original soundtrack's better. Cool to have another one though. It's damn good on the PlayStation, this was. On the PS2. I think don't give an option to start as player 2. Because I don't know, usually the Raging games, player 2's faster, but I don't know whether that's the case on this version or not. It may not be. It does look rather nice, this version. It sounds good as well. The music quality is really high quality on it. Must be recorded at a really high bit rate. Using the Mikado soundtrack. Hard game, it says. Very tricky. It's coming out on PC in June, I think it is. Probably would have liked to have the PC version. I think the soundtrack to this version was so good they used it again in Raiden 4. So the Mikado mix is pretty good on this one. I quite like it. I swapped to a different weapon. That was a good tactic on this, is to swap to the laser weapon for the bosses. So I might do actually. Because you can definitely kill the bosses faster. Yeah, I've got the overkill mode on a PC one. Yeah, it does have the overkill one. It's basically, it is the overkill mode version, but with the soundtrack by the look of it. But I had a look on it, they didn't mention that they'd upscaled the graphics in this either. The graphics are definitely upscaled in this. Or in higher resolution, because this game is a sort of like a lower resolution game. Especially if you play on the PS5, it looks really good on the PS5. So that must be doing something else to it. There is a PS5 only version. I don't know if it does anything different to the PS4 one. Probably not. It's probably just the PS4 one. I should have kept the spread. It did. You unlock stuff on this as well. Yeah, that would be good if that would be fantastic if they did that next. I really like them as well. They're really good. That would be interesting because apart from the 360 version, the Steam version and the mobile phone versions are shite. The 360 version is by far the best version outside the arcade. Even MAME doesn't do them properly. Because they seem to be games that seem to have been forgotten, don't they? Yeah, Vibe Phase 1, that'd be good. Because Raiden Fighters on the 360 is brilliant. I still got to go back, man, and get a full 1cc on the Jet. I could put 1cc here, but not doing the phase levels. I won't fall off managing it as well. Yeah, this Mikado mix is pretty good. Yeah, I got the car. This weapon is the weapon to have on this game. I'm gonna stick with red, I think. Takes a little bit longer to kill bosses, but got it. Yeah, Viking Phase 1 is something it's never had a release. Shame, it's a great game as well. Yeah, you unlock wallpaper and you unlock the music tracks and stuff. The more you play it. At least that's what I was doing the first couple of games I had. I used to love this on the PS2, mate. It's a really good PS2 game. Pity 5 didn't come out as good. red. If I can get it. Oh my god. Didn't see those bullets then. Alright, okay. Let's just get to the third level. This is Raiden 3. Yeah, it's good. It's the Mikado mix music. Like I said, I don't think it's quite as good as the original music, but it's pretty damn good, the Mikado mix on here. It's very nicely done. I do think I love the Raiden 3 and 4's music mind. Oh shit, that was bad. Need the swamp back, basically. It is quite handy in some ways to have this weapon on this level. In some ways. Some of the enemies in this level are really hard. I think they've kept quite close to the original tracks, which is probably why it's so good. This is faster than the original track, right? So this game is rough. I got a bomb back, I survived that. Oh, went up, nice. Okay, that's probably not too bad actually. I should have waited. Not dead yet. Oh, I got him, I think. No, I haven't. Okay. I am gonna bomb the shit out of him. Probably later. Oh, electric resistance is it? Yeah, the original tracks on this are really, really good. Like I said, do love the soundtrack in this. 4 pretty much used loads of the tracks for free, didn't they? This is a good track as well. Oh, okay. That was silly. Not as good as the original track. Well, it's so fast on this game, and you don't move very fast either. Ah, I pressed the bomb in. The bendy laser is powerful. That was lucky. There's quite a few people on the leaderboards who've got the top score who've done all this on one credit. It ain't easy. No boss. Ain't gonna last 5 minutes of this. I got no bombs. Okay, section 1. Oh, I can hear the bullets scraping me. So lucky. Not so lucky. You're off you, bud. Catch you around. Hope you get your card tomorrow. I'm sure you get it tomorrow. It's not bad on one crowd actually. That's not easy to do. Yeah, I'll switch you back to the original soundtrack now. Ah, what have I actually unlocked? New wallpaper. What's the new wallpaper look like? That's quite cool. Love that. Yeah, it's only out in Japan at the moment. Actually, I got it. This, yeah, the Mikado mix is good. do love the original music though. The sound quality is really nice on this. They've definitely remastered it. Sound quality is like really high quality. Okay. I didn't think they'd re-release this game either, to be honest. Ricardo might actually know some of the original developers. There's a band called Heavy Metal Raiden, and I'm not sure whether some of the guys in the Mikado band are from that, or know the people from it, because they did like an official rock version of the soundtrack. It's like a heavy metal version, essentially. Funny enough. Oh, I love the music in this game. Yeah, it's quite cool you could do that on the original machines, wasn't it? Okay. Spread weapons always well handy. Not the best weapon for killing things fast, like, but ah, shit. Ah, it's a bit of a shit to die twice. Ah, didn't go. Didn't do well then. Oh, I don't like a bit of sax. What's wrong with you? You got like a bit of sax. Have you ever heard a saxophone? Actually, you heard somebody playing one. They're fucking loud. They're really loud. You don't like the beach scene then in what's the bit called? Lost Boys. The guy on the sax for ages. Please tell me you like that scene. He's dead to me otherwise. That tone, it is very saxy. How about the saxophone music in King of Fighters 95 on the industrial level? You must like that. Come on, don't disappoint me. Car for the bonus. Yeah, they're super loud saxophones. It wasn't until like probably a few years ago I actually heard one live. Like, fucking hell, he was a guy in the street. It was in Manchester. I couldn't believe how loud it was. Definitely check out quite a bit of volume. I'm trying to think of other games that got saxophone in them. Yeah. I think they're pretty expensive as well, saxophones. I don't think any of those wind instruments are cheap. There's a hell of a lot of moving parts to a saxophone. Nearly went down then. Don't really want to trap yourself in a corner on this. I could have done with that H then, but just about to die in. I'm gonna bomb it. Stay really close. Destroy it really fast. I can do the same with the other one. Good job, I had a bomb. Who's think I'm Smurfy here? It is overpowering, the sax. That's because it's so damn loud. But yeah, I love the original music on this game, but the Mikado mix is pretty damn good as well. I love this music track. I think this music track went down so well that they, when they did 4, they pretty much used this music track and just added more stuff to it. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad news. It's rough in here, this game. I don't know whether they've added any like super easy modes or anything like that. Ah, damn it. The green laser is really powerful. I'm going to do it. I'm going to power up green laser. See, it's powerful, the green laser. If you can get it to stay actually on an enemy, it is really good. Shit, that's not easy to dodge. Yeah. Dead inside, I think you are. Dead inside. Yeah, so it's pretty nice, this version of Raiden 3, isn't it? Such a classic game as well. I think I prefer reading 3 to reading 4, to be honest. 4's damn good as well, mine, but... Oh god, this is ain't good. Ah, couldn't get to the bomb. I'm sorry. I do apologise in advance. I do have this effect on people sometimes. Ah. There's a full power up there as well. That P gives you full power. Yeah, if you're gonna, it's 3,000. I think it's 3,000, something like 400 or 3,300 yen on Amazon Japan for the disc. It's quite reasonable actually, price wise. Oh, you want to save it really, but. I think that's how much it was. I'll tell you now. Pretty sure that's how much I paid for it. Read them free. Yeah, I'll have to go back. Yeah, 3,418 yen. Hang on. See if I can link it from here. Yeah, you took a postage in, so you have to pay the duty up in advance, if you know what I mean, so it will bump up a little bit. I just sent you over now. I got a Raiden 2 wallpaper, cool. Oh no, Raiden 3, sorry. Take that back. Yeah, that's 6,000 odd. Yeah, that's what I did. I bought the 2. Okay. For Ray's collection, and got a load of dodgy porn. What's it called? Ray's. Oh shit! I got it by the side of me. Let me just read that. Arcade chronology. Not collection. Switch version. PS4 version. On the Switch version. We should PS4. I'm searching. I'll have to find the one. I have to find the one I bought. Hang on. If I click on the Switch one, it might offer me the PS4 version. Let's have a look. Nope. find it now. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this is the one I bought. 6,000 odd yen. 1 second. I'm pretty sure that's the one I bought. There's normally 7,600 or something like that. Why can't I find it in the end? Yeah, I think that's the one I picked up. It was sold by Amazon Japan. Yeah, that's it. That is the one I picked up. No worries. Tell you what then, I'll have one more go with this and then I'll call it a night. I know. You could keep it up and pick it up in Japan when you're there. That'd be quite cool as well, mind. If you actually picked it up while you were there. Then again, you'd have to wait. So maybe you find another plan to pick up some stuff. Yeah, I think it was all together with postage, the two of them. I think it was 76 quid. I think it worked out as. That's with the postage and duty. That's a good thing about Amazon Japan is they prepay the duty up front so you don't get stung. The duty ain't too bad though when you do it that way. You haven't got extra charges like the post office chuck on top of it. You don't get any of that crap in. They're £8 handling charge as they call it. This looks damn nice on the 4K TV as well. Oh, what's that sneaky one behind me? Yeah, it's good if you like the Wii games. It is good. The updated versions are nice on there. The first game, it's got nice scan lines and stuff on. You can choose the Saturn soundtrack or the original arcade soundtrack. And the second game then you've got the normal original one. There's a new soundtrack as well, and you can have obviously nice HD graphics. Same with the second one. The disc version doesn't come with that unreleased game though. I think that was only a pre-order, so you're probably not going to end up playing that. But the only way to get that now I think is like limited games, but you know, you're probably not going to get it till Christmas if you order it off him. But yeah, it seems pretty nice. Seems well worth a pickup. It's nice to see them in HD as well. They look a lot nicer. And you're not getting the PlayStation versions, you're getting the arcade ones. Which is, I suppose it would have been quite nice to put the PlayStation ones on there as well, but yeah, you're getting the actual arcade versions. So that's pretty nice as well. I don't regret picking them up anyway, put it that way. Oh, he sniped me from the side. Dirty. Definitely get the first one. We've pretty damn fast. That two guns getting released soon as well, isn't it? I was thinking about doing a review with a scanline converter, to be honest. I've been thinking about it today. It is good. I do like it, and it definitely does the job for what I want. And the scanlines look really good as well. The only problem I see about doing a review of it, I could try it, is how it's going to look like on YouTube. Because unfortunately scanlines don't come out on YouTube too well, do they? So I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be any way I can record it to make the scanlines look good. I think from if you want something like I bought you for like the mini consoles and stuff, it does the job. There's literally 4 different types of scanlines you can do. You've got really thin, and then you've got slightly thicker, then you've got thicker again and thicker again. Plus there's a V-Sync option if you're getting problems with sync. What else can you do? You adjust the red, green and blue to get the scan lines right, which you can adjust the thickness of the scan lines, the darkness, like, if you know what I mean. You do have to, when you do change it, you do have to do a little bit of tweaking to get it right, but once you've got it set, it only takes, I don't know, 30 seconds if that. But I've been using it and it is good. I'm definitely not going to send it back anyway, put it that way. Ah, I did. I should do, yeah. You could apply scan lines to anything HDMI. I don't know what resolution it goes up to. I've got a box for you. I don't think there was anything in the box. Yeah, I'm not sure what resolution it works, but it works fine on a 4K TV. I haven't. No, there's no instructions. I haven't tried chucking anything 4K through it, but I don't think it's advertised as 4K. But essentially, yeah, I could try and do one. Yeah, the LS collection's good as well. No, the scan lines look good on it. They're very nice actually. You can have like super thick ones or really thin ones. And I think on the 4K telly, the thin ones look really nice. Let me have a look on the Amazon site a second. See what it says on it. Why won't I sign me in? Oh, right. Right, see if I sign in the right password help. Nope. Keeps trying to sign me with my Japanese account now. Oh right, so I'm on the wrong Amazon. That's right. Now I signed out to the app. It's trying to sign me into the different Amazon. I'll have to have a look and see what it does on it. How is it? That's quite pricey, isn't it? That is definitely my Amazon password. Yeah, I probably messed. App has gone tits up now. Hang on, scan Amazon scan line. Let's just do it from the website. Let's see what it says now. Scan line. There it is, 25 quid. Let's have a look. HDMI scan lines. It does work rather nice actually. It does the job. It does what it says on the tin. Right, what resolutions? An audio effects generator. I'm not quite sure what that does. The audio effects. We're allowed to use low resolution graphics displayed on modern big screens. This kind of done in hardware. Let's have a look what else does. Yeah, they're self-powered as well. Oh, I'd love to use it. I need to get some of them. Let me go back a bit. Yeah, I got the LS collection on you. I probably can't start it up on this account. Okay, for the classic. Yeah, it doesn't say what resolutions it does. I'd have to try it on something a bit bigger. If you need a scanline effect, toggle the V-Sync to switch sync, resulting in effects. So it was on off, restoration of normal VGA state. On off. Yeah, it didn't say, but it is good and it is worth picking up. How is this running without me swapping accounts? That's weird. Yeah, this is nice. Got nice practice modes and stuff in here and challenges and stuff. And GGLS3 is amazing. I really love GGLS3, it's really good. Yeah, I got it. It's a really nice collection. I haven't finished the second one on yet. I've basically once you see the first one and the two and the free Game Gear ones, but I haven't done the second one. The Game Gear ones are really good. In fact, I like them better than the Master System one. So if you open that up, yeah, I bought it when it first came out. I say it's really, really nice game, it is. It's quite long as well, and there's a good scoring mechanic to it as well. Like I was quite high up the leaderboards on it at one point, and I was trying for high scores. In fact, let's have a quick look at my high scores. Let's see if I'm still on there. When they changed your buttons around, didn't they? And some of it's X to go in, and some is not. Default ranking online. Let's have a look. I was quite high up the leaderboards. Oh, I'm still 13th after all this time. Yeah, I was close up. I'm sure I was up to about like third at one point. But it's quite competitive between the see, it's not that much points to where I am, and there it's very, very low amount of points. Sorry. I got all the shmups I got on here. I got a list. Obviously Esperade. All the bloody ones on here. I've got a few I've bought. Not if I like shoot 'em ups, mine, to be honest, but I occasionally like to play one or two. Now and then, like, you know. Yeah, list keeps going. Yeah, I bought a few. I haven't played that much. It's quite fun down well, actually. Yeah, I got all them, and they. Actually, I've seen a replay of that Vazra games on Shoot 'em Up Weekly, and they were explaining how the mechanics and stuff work on it, and it seemed a little bit better. Yeah, that is on you. Where is it? Simulator X. That's a pretty nuts game. Next Machina's pretty damn good as well. That's surprisingly good as well. It's on a 360, that is. Some of the Neo Geo ones I picked up. Yeah, I know. Oh, you only paid a couple. I don't think I paid much for it. I think I had it in the sale as well. But yeah, that's getting delisted, isn't it, at the end of the month? It's a shame, that is. Need to play that more as well. Did you? I've had a go with the ones I posted in the Discord. The original, what's it called? But the Infamous games. You got the two original ones. They're good. They're definitely well worth a download and play on a PC. I can see where the Infamous Gaiden came from. But yeah, that's just maps I got on there. I got a few. Right. Anyway, that's me done. Yeah, £5. I can't complain for £5, I suppose, can you? I'll see if I can do a review of the scanline converter. I'll see if I can play some games on it, record it, and see what it comes out like. I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll try the other Elgato. Maybe I'll try hooking the other Elgato up, the one that does 720p, and then hook that up and try and record it through there. So I used to be able to upload scan lines to YouTube and they looked okay. Yeah. Alright, for swaps in it, like you said. Right, that's me done anyway, guys. So, take it and I'll catch you on Saturday night. I say, as far as I know, Saturday night's still on. Maybe we'll have a go with that, the original Infamous on PC. Maybe we'll have a PC night on Saturday or something. That'll be fun. But yeah, I'll see what I can do with the scanline converter. So I wouldn't mind doing a review because it is quite funky and it's at a good price at the moment as well, which is nice. Right. Anyway. Right. Okay, guys, take it. Cheers for all jumping in. Cheers for the chat. Been fun as always. And I shall catch you on Saturday. Take it. Ta-da.